Hello you guys, and welcome back. For today's video, I thought I would do a bonus video. So technically today is the first day of Vlogmas, and I am doing a video today and uploading it tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. But I thought I would do this one tonight. Yes, I know, my time this gets up is probably going to be around 9:30. But this is just going to be my pre-Vlogmas video. So this isn't technically my first Vlogmas video. My first one will be up tomorrow. But it goes up on the first day of Vlogmas, if that makes sense. So technically you could call this my first video Vlogmas, but I'm not calling it that. I'm calling this my pre-Vlogmas video. So for today's video, I will be showing y'all a few clips that happened last week. So just to kind of quickly explain, in the first clips, that will be us picking our Christmas tree. The second clip will be us on Thanksgiving. And the third clip will be us decorating the tree. So the first clip was filmed the day before Thanksgiving. The second clip was filmed on Thanksgiving. And the third clip was the day after Thanksgiving. And also this will be a voiceover, my first voiceover, so I hope it goes pretty well. And without further ado, let's jump straight in. So this was the day we picked out our tree, the day before Thanksgiving, and our family normally goes the day of Thanksgiving, but we had to change a few things this year. But it was absolutely gorgeous outside, you guys. The sun was shining and it was so warm. And we typically pick a Douglas fir, but they were so expensive this year, so we got this other type of tree. I don't quite remember what type it is, but it is so beautiful and I absolutely love it. But comment down below whether your family gets a real tree or a fake tree. My family always gets a real tree. I don't think I've ever had a fake tree before, and I just love the feeling of a real tree and the smell of a real tree. It is absolutely amazing. One thing I do like about the type of tree we got this year, though, is that the needles do not shed half as much as the Douglas fir. The Douglas fir sheds needles everywhere. The tree was also a lot slimmer than we normally get. We normally get a very wide tree, and this was not very wide. But I still love it, and this is just how the needles look. I think it's so beautiful. So Thanksgiving Day, we went to my sister's house. Here's my nephew Philip and my nephew Hunter. He was just kind of vibing in the background. I always put my finger over the camera. But anyway, here's my mom waving like a queen, and my other nephew Josh, who was not interested. Here's Philip again showing his Sprite, and my nephew Hunter again giving everybody a very weird stare through his hair. I don't even know what was going on in this clip, you guys. But anyway. And there's Philip's Sprite again. And there's my brother-in-law, Andrew. And here are my sisters, Crystal and Gazia, who are looking gorgeous as always. And here is the food, you guys. Crystal, you outdid yourself. So typically, my family, well, my parents and I do a lot of the cooking and baking. But this year, my sister Crystal did most of the cooking and we did the baking. But let me tell you, her food tasted so good. And it was so much food. I'm not even joking. And everybody wanted to take a plate home. Here's me and my dad on the front porch, and here is my sister and my nephew and my other sister, and we were just taking in the sun. So the next day, it was time to decorate the tree, and we were spraying on fake snow. This is something that we have never done before, or at least I have never done before, and I thought it was so much fun, and I love where some of it kind of clumped up because it looked like real snow. But let me tell you, it was absolutely phenomenal. I really loved it. And then I had to run to Walmart, and of course I got distracted by candles, and also I was looking a hot mess. And then we watched Alabama beat Auburn once I got home. I will say it was a lot of fun to watch that game. I think they went into 3 overtimes, which was really, really cool, and I love both of the teams, but it was nice to see Alabama win. And then, of course, I changed into some cozy pajamas, and I did my little dancey dance, of course. And I put on some fuzzy penguin socks, and I also threw on my Santa hat, which I absolutely love, and I wear every year when I decorate the Christmas tree, probably for the past 5 years. So here's my hot chocolate because, of course, we had to get extra festive for such a special occasion, and then we got started. Now, my dad typically does the lights for me, but this year he was so tired from work and everything that he put me in charge. Let me tell you, it took me a good 10 minutes to get the first row of lights on the tree. I don't know why in the world I struggled so much, but you know what? At least I got it done, and it looked really good once we got to the end, and I thought it was so beautiful. Let me know whether y'all like to use all white lights, all colored lights, or if y'all like to mix them. I personally like to mix the lights because I think it just looks so much better and it makes the tree just pop, and I just think it looks so good. Also, I did fix that spot at the bottom that looks very weird and like there's no lights right there. I did adjust a few things. And then we moved on to the ornaments. I will say this is probably my favorite part. I love just adding all the ornaments, and I think we're going to add a few more later on, maybe tomorrow. These are some of my favorite ornaments. This one says, "Unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given." I love that verse. And then we added on the personal ornaments. These are the ones that me and my family have made over the years, except R2D2. We did not make that. We bought that at the store. Or is it R2D2? I don't even know all the Star Wars characters, but I thought it was super cute. And then, of course, I had to give Bear a treat. He did a few tricks, rolled over, and he tried to give me his paw. He didn't do too well, but he did okay. He's definitely learning. And he got himself a yummy little treat. And then we moved on. Here is the tree before, and this is about halfway done. Next we have to add on the candy canes. So we start with the Jolly Rancher candy canes, Lifesaver candy canes, and then trolleys. And then we bought these jumbo peppermint candy canes to put on the tree also. I started with the jumbo candy canes first just because I thought that would be better, and then I moved on. I think I did the trolleys next. I'm not quite sure, but I will say it looks so good. And of course, last but definitely not least, it is the star. This star has been a part of our family. I don't even know how long. I know for as long as I can remember. So it took me a hot minute to really get it to stay, but after a few minutes, I got it in just the right spot, and it looked so pretty. I love our star, and I just think it's so beautiful. And here is the end results, you guys. I absolutely loved it. I think it's so pretty and so sparkly. And like I said, we're probably going to add a few more things, and when I do my house tour, I will show you guys all the extra things we may add, and we might not change anything, but we were just thinking about it. But like I said, it is just so beautiful, and I absolutely love it. Comment down below what type of color scheme y'all are going with this year. I know some people like to do certain colors, so comment down below what is your color scheme, and maybe what's your Christmas aesthetic, whatever y'all like. I'm just trying to give y'all some ideas. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this little piece of my Christmas tradition. So please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss one of my videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 1.